Okay, so autism cartoon characters. Whew. Let's get into it. We're talking about Hero Elementary right now, the PBS show. Guys, welcome back to the TheAspieWorld. My name is Dan, I have autism, and I make weekly videos on this type of content. So if you're new around here and you'd like to learn more about this topic, make sure to hit that subscribe button by clicking the notification bell down below. If you're watching on Facebook and Instagram, be sure to follow this page to see more videos just like this one. Guys, what is going on? Welcome back. I'm super pumped to be doing videos on autism and cartoon characters and representation in TV. I've done a few of these, in the past, and I'm doing more and more of these right now. So this one is about a show that I came across on PBS, right? So here in the UK, we don't have access to PBS, but I did come across this because I have my eyes and ears on everything autism related in the world. So, well, I try to anyway. I mean, that's me claiming to be the all-seeing eye of autism, but I'm not. I miss all things all the time. So it's the best of my ability. Anyway, guys, I have come across this awesome TV show called Hero Elementary, which is broadcast on PBS in America, right? And I'll get into it in just a second. But I just wanted to ask, if you are loving my videos and you'd love to help me and support this channel in any way you can do at patreon.com/TheAspieWorld. That would be super dope. You'd be amazing. There are loads of benefits on there. Please check it out if you wanted to help support this channel. Guys, so this show is a really, really cool idea. So it's a cartoon, so it's like an animated cartoon series, not like an actual kind of real life action show, but it's called Hero Elementary. And I think it's been on for a few months or maybe even a year now. And so the idea of the show is that it's like these kids who are superheroes, but the thing that makes this super awesome is one of the kids is on the autism spectrum, but it gets so much better. So the kids are different kids of varying backgrounds and abilities and social classes and stuff like that, and they all have different superpowers. There's a girl who can fly or like go invisible, and there's all kinds of different stuff. But one of the interesting things about this is they gave the autistic kid superpower his tech-based gadgets mind. So basically the autistic kid in this show is like really into tech gadgets, and he's really like tech-minded. And so his superpower is basically the fact that he has autism and the fact that he can make all these gadgets and join their superhero team to kick butt and fight evil. That is just like, they just nailed it. I mean, they just won, didn't they? Have they just won? Like, hey, hello there. Did you guys just win? Honestly, I wish I'd come up with that. Like, it's a great idea, And I always thought the Power Rangers one was really good because in the new Power Rangers movie, I think it was 2017 or 2016 Power Rangers movie, Billy, the Blue Ranger, is this nice looking, African American kid who's like, and it was nice to see this like diversity in autism spectrum because there's always like a pasty white dude, and he's on the spectrum, and he says he's on the spectrum in the show, on the movie, and he's really good with gadgets. He builds all this kind of cool stuff for them, which I think is really cool. But it's a bit kind of, he didn't get his superpowers from being autistic. He got his superpowers from the rocket what they found in the alien spaceship. But in terms of like this show, like this guy's a superhero because he's on the spectrum, and there's nothing more than super awesome. So there's kids watching this thinking, I could do that. But it's important. Because, the fact that autism and media representation is somewhat lacking, when you have this disconnection from people from media services and real life, you're thinking about real life people who are watching these shows and there's a disconnection there. Then you have this like autistic superhero character. It's a point of like giving a role, like an icon or a role model, someone to look up to. So kids can be like, oh, mom, I want to watch like Hero Elementary because, the character in it is on the spectrum, and I kind of super relate to that, and I'm into tech and stuff, and it's just a great thing. So they just win everything, I just thought this was great. Now PBS, I think they commissioned it, or they definitely are the network who's streaming it, but I think you can get it on Hulu as well. It's called Hero Elementary, and I am yet to see the full thing because obviously I don't live in the US, so it's hard for me to find that. I would love to know your thoughts. I think like we're getting a step closer now to having autism represented in the media fairly good and really kind of like, I don't know, it's beefing it up. It's not kind of showing autistic people in a total vulnerable state, is what I'm trying to say. It's like a fair, level, equal playing field, just a kid with a disability, living life, vibes, man, vibes. And that's what we're all about right now. So let me know. Do you think that things are getting better? Do you think that cartoons like this are good or bad for the autism community? Because, you know, there may be a bad side to it. I don't know yet. I think it's a good thing, but I'd love to have this conversation and discussion with you because I read every single comment. So just pop it in a comment down below and let's get the conversation started. Oh yeah. If you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. And if you think this is fun and information that could be shared, please share it on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.